Hi Collective, Ishana. (7:07) on the clock, Collective. Okay. Endings, final endings. Okay. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe. Ashe, Collective. Collective will be using the character oracle cards and Matic, Collective. Collective, let's get in a quick stank and rank, okay? And this reading is, or these readings are dedicated to karmic partnerships, Collective. Partners in crime, okay? All right, let's go. Let me say real quick, I was able to put a face on another one of my stalkers, okay? Possibly one of my, another hit person, Collective, okay? I've been wondering who this person is with this black Ram truck, okay? And I picked up on the patterns of this person, okay? They like to follow me. All right, but, and it's hard to see who these people are because they keep hiding behind those tinted glasses, Collective. Okay, but this one I spotted him, okay, on the road. And I got a good look at his face, Collective, okay? And I got a quick download, you know, of who sent him, why, and that they're being set up by the people that sent them, okay? All right, let's go. And I got another download yesterday. And maybe I'll mention it in this reading. If not, maybe another one. Who knows? Maybe the card will come out. All right. Stank and Rain. Show me who this top and bottom. Oh, we got those. Maybe we got like 4 people, Collective, okay? All right, we got a medley. All right, show me why they so stinky. Oh my, Collective, Divine Feminine. Is this deck? Because it looked like it flipped over. All right, but it's not. It's in the upright. All right. What's their karma? They must have did something to the Divine Feminine, Collective. A whole group of people. I don't like that. And Mutiny. Okay? Alright, let's get a mystery. Let's get this one. Alright. Maybe we'll get one more. That's 3. Let's just get that one. That one wants to go too. Alright, this will make it quicker. Alright, show me as well who this. Alright. Bottom of the deck, we have Beauty Products Manufacturer, okay? And we have Divine Feminine. Okay, so I feel like something about these beauty products, okay? And that's funny. I saw something recently. Some product, a shampoo, I think it's Ori something, Collective. And I think they did a recall shortly after that reading. I think I noticed that on this product, some sort of contaminant they allude to in the product, right? But the strange part I feel is what I read. Okay, and they could just be gaslighting me, Collective, because they put all kinds of information on my phone, okay? Which, who knows, the rest of the world may not be receiving, okay? But they said that there was some sort of contaminant in this shampoo. They said that will affect certain individuals or something to that effect, Collective. What the hell does that mean? Okay? Why didn't they identify the contaminant? Maybe I overlooked it, okay? And why didn't they identify the groups of people that are affected? Okay, because also one reading, it might have been the Dumbs or one of those, where it alluded to something about a beauty products manufacturer. And ultimately in the reading, it came out like they were doing something positive, collective, trying to help people blow, collective, in a good way, okay? All right, but let's see. Show me why these beauty products manufacturers, or one, the driving force of this Stank rank. All right, collective, went in the reverse. Let's go. What do we have now? Fraudulent insurance policies, collective. I'm getting something too, like Bioline, like on Catwoman, the movie, collective, okay? This is for entertainment. How those people, they love that product, right? It made their skin wonderful and young, right? Initially, for a period of time. And over time, it turned their faces like, I don't know, porcelain, and it had like veins, scrolling through it, okay? So it could be something like this going on here. And maybe in the process, they take out insurance policies on people, collective. I don't know. Let's see what we have here, okay? Maybe that's just something to talk about. All right, Stankin' Rank, who this? A butcher, collective. He looked like he need to go up for trial. Ruthless, cruelty, slaughter, disgusting. I'm getting someone who may work in a butcher collective, like a slaughterhouse or something, okay? This is a dark individual. I'm getting someone who is greedy. I'm getting someone who's full of parasites, collective, and entities, okay? Someone who's cold and callous. It's like they're not a part of the human population, collective. But they look like it. There's something in there that's very sinister, okay? But I feel like they can fit in. I feel like this person has a unique smell. Maybe like of meat or something, collective. Maybe decaying meat, okay? There's something here in those eyes. All right, let's go. Who this? The fireman, collective. Brave is heroism. Sacrifice, collective. Rescue, extinguish. I don't know. I feel like someone's creating a problem in order to solve the problem. Let's go. Could be firemen involved here. Who this? A revolutionist, collective. I'm getting like a coup d'etat stage. Okay? And like slash and burn. And run off with the royalties. Okay? All right, revolutionist. Champion of transformation, freedom fighter. Pursuer of welfare, justice. And look at the people behind him. Especially that guy over there with the white teeth. Something about teeth, collective. I was watching something. They were putting different teeth on a wrapper or something crazy, collective. And I don't know, it's something about teeth. And it's something about his teeth, too. And his teeth, they look like they've got similar teeth, collective. I think they're related. They look alike. Maybe there's a brother, a revolutionist that's being supported by a brother or something. I don't know if that's important, okay? Champion, yeah, of transformation, freedom fighter, pursuer of welfare, of justice, okay? This doesn't match. But let's see, I'm getting a coup d'etat. Stank and rank, who this? Collective, I talk too much. Coach, look at that. Who's coaching who, collective, okay? Train, nurture, develop a plan, encourage support. I feel like this is what this is. Some sort of staged insurrection. That's right, we had Mutiny collective, okay? And someone's coaching them. Coaching a group of people. Could be coaching a revolutionary or revolutionist who's a fireman, maybe with a butcher collective. I don't know. Could be several people, though. Could be 4 people. Stankin' rank. Who this? This man is a leprechaun collective. Maybe the coach is a leprechaun. Maybe the butcher's a leprechaun collective. Any of them could be the leprechaun. Okay, I feel like the coach could be the leprechaun. This is that chariot card collective. I can tell by the crease that's there. Okay? Yeah, the chariot. Could be an officer involved, collective. Who this? We have that fireman indicating positions of Professionalism collective. Show me. The all sees all collective. Whatever they're doing, the all sees all, okay? Watching the whole crew. Okay, it could be several people. It could be more than 4, okay? All right, let's see real quick. Oh, no, that's it. That's what they did, collective. Let's clarify the chariot, though. All right, this could be quick movement by the all, riding the chariot to come in and, I don't know, collective, swoop them off. Ooh, collective, like that card. Let's get. All right. Collective, I've been taking it easy on myself, okay? That's why I didn't do but one video yesterday. I'm just transmuting a lot of dark energy, okay? And doing a lot of emotional clearing, okay? While in the midst of being attacked, okay? So just be patient with me, please. All right? Ignatius of Loyola, okay? We have a coven, I believe, okay? Or a faction of a coven. I'm getting a spin-off, okay? Members possibly who are a part of a coven who got together to do something on their own, okay, based on what they've learned within the coven, or they taught each other, or it could be a whole coven collective, okay, chariot. A coven that your twins are part of, collective. Your twins secretly poisoned you in the past, okay? And they were all coached. And they got all riled up, collective. They were going off on a revolution, so they thought. Okay, a coup d'etat of some sort. I feel like these people were caught, collective. This is why they're coming out in the reading, okay? Chariot. Someone's going to prison. Proposal. Free the zoo animals and swap them with human traffickers and child predators. Okay, so this is what this group is into, they're saying, okay? Show me. Okay, and we got the criminal elite, okay? All members of the criminal elite will be humiliated and imprisoned for multiple lifetimes, Ashe, okay? And the all is seeing to it, okay? They may not be in a typical prison collective. They may be going to the zoo, okay? All right, I'm sure people won't like this, okay? People don't like being attacked, okay, for no reason as well. Show me, what are they being coached to do? And we're going to move on. Miller. Miller's coaching people, collective. Or they're being, it could be something about Miller-like collective. Miller, I feel like this is the coach. And this is like the Miller and the Predator collective. Okay, but he found himself trapped in a snare, even though he was a good guy in the movie, I thought, okay? I don't know, maybe he comes off like a good guy, the coach. Maybe he was a good guy and he turned bad, collective. Miller. Shorty, ain't there something, collective? Is Miller Shorty? Is that what you say? Shorty, Shorty, Shorty. Or Miller's working closely with Shorty, okay? With this name, I get illegal surveillance by way of cameras, collective, and gang stalking. All right, real quick. They're here, here somewhere, collective. What is the connection between Shorty and Miller? This could be one of Shorty's names. Akebulon, the original name of Africa. We have members that fell out here in the criminal elite. Maybe there's some criminal elite members that are African or that are in Africa. Connection. When the power grid goes down, nature will light up. Iridescence, bioluminescence, glow, okay? So, bioluminescence glow. So, what they're saying, I feel, is that this is a part of the coup d'etat. It involves knocking out the grid, okay? And I feel like this is true, though, that at some point, things are going to start to light up, sort of like Avatar Collective, okay? I believe it to be true. I believe that all this electricity, all these noises, all these hums, all the cars driving all day long, all this ruckus all day long, collective, it's like sacrilegious, okay? We had to find time, I believe, to just get quiet on the planet. All right, let's go. Why they so stinky? Divine Feminine, they've been attacking you, collective, recording you, collective, putting you out on disgusting videos, all kinds of things, collective, I'm sure. Okay, let's go. Rashid. Okay, let's go. We have, this sounds like a masculine name, but maybe you're in your Divine Feminine energy, okay? All right, show me, or put the names where they go. Why they so stinky? Show me Divine Feminine. Why is this here? Fraudulent insurance policy in the reverse. When the grid goes down, shorty, okay? So possibly someone in your family, okay? An estranged member of the family. Maybe they see you as estranged. Mendel 8, okay? The House of Horrors. I feel like these people have tortured you, Divine Feminine, okay? In every way that they possibly could, okay? But I feel like they weren't able to take you down, okay? All for insurance policy, collective. Forgive my voice, okay? But because I'm getting that we have men here who don't know how to provide for themselves, collective. Not truly. And their hearts are dark. Okay, there's no love there. Show me, Rashid. Why is this name here? For why they so thinky? That went in the reverse. I mean, it was in the upright. I did that. I got a spiritual army with me that they don't see, collective. Or that they can't see. All right, collective. You got a spiritual army with you. But they don't know it, collective. They're too engrossed with themselves. Show me. And this whole crew sent this twin in to poison you. In order to get a fraudulent, to get money, collective. Okay? All for your demise. Show me. Rashid. Space pirates. Alright? So, I don't know. Maybe the space pirates are working with you, Divine Feminine. Okay? Or maybe they sent the space pirates out to pillage and rummage through your goods, collective. Show me this Mendel A. Why is it significant? What's going on at this location? It could just speak to a crazy mindset, collective, with that zoo. Stolen bin, collective. I am the benefactor of the divine's mercy, grace, and ever-flowing abundance. Okay, so I feel like they steal from people who have divine mercy, collective. In this case, Divine Feminine. I feel like this is a group of men who don't like women. Once again, collective. And they target women, collective, in order to receive things. Okay, all in the face of the Most High. This is what they're doing. They're being watched the whole time. They're too arrogant. They're haughty. Okay? And that masculine testosterone, collective, I feel like they're drunk in it. They're drunk with testosterone, okay? All right, we're about to close it, collective. Show me space pirates. What is this? Jade. Okay. Show me space pirates. Bruton, Alabama. All right. Show me what happened here in Bruton, Alabama. Maybe this is where a policy was taken out, or something was stolen, or you're from there maybe. Let's see. Bruton, Alabama. What happened? Bottom of the deck we have Germana. Okay. These could be people working together to steal, collective. I don't know. One of these could be your names, though. NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. An intergovernmental military alliance between 32 member states. Okay, we could have something here to do with NATO. Maybe a member of NATO, okay? Or maybe this as well speaks of an alliance that formed in Bruton, Alabama, surrounding this location or something. All right, it says, ancestors, how long I got to put up with these dumb MFs? Okay, so I feel like you've been going through something a long time. And it's definitely something to do with the military, okay? Because it says military tribunals, military courts that try offenses against military law or wartime conduct, collective. I feel like these people have been caught with this mutiny. Staging, I'm getting a coup d'etat, governmental coup d'etat collective, a small group that works with other groups. I'm getting a crime syndicate. Show me NATO. Why is this here? What involvement as it relates to NATO? I feel maybe it's intergovernmental, different countries around the world. Serial oofing truck driver. Okay. NATO, I don't know, collective. Put it where it go. A. All right. Incision, an opening, a cut. Maybe someone was arrested for something like this. Okay. And maybe they were a part of this organization. Okay. Maybe their initial is A, one of their names, right? And maybe after interrogation and investigation, they found that this person's connected to this secret society collective. Maybe this is what's causing the whole thing to be exposed. Okay? All right, let's see. Let's close it out. Archangel Michael, any final messages on why they so stinky as it relates to this divine feminine? Let's get that one. Fell out here on this Oofer collective. And I just talked about this truck driver, okay? Ain't that something? And I got definite hitman vibes off of this person, okay? He reminds me of a racist. He looked like a racist to me, collective. And the way he looked at me, okay? And he had on those black shades. He reminded me of like an agent in the Matrix, okay? All right, let's go. Ignatius of Loyola, collective. That's who sent him. Okay? Show me. Rings. This could be someone in NATO. I don't know. Let's go. Receiving the gift of youth and rejuvenation. You are worthy. Okay? Someone's worthy. Okay? I feel like divine feminine, definitely. But maybe someone else, collective, as well. I don't know. Maybe this indicates some sort of secret assistance. Okay? But it doesn't have to be. All these people could be a part of this, okay? All right. What's their karma? Mutiny. I feel like there's exposure. People are going to military prison or something. Rebellion against authority. Or this could indicate some sort of internal breach. Maybe someone within the organization will rebel against the plan. Show me. Democrats, collective. Democrats are involved with this plan, this mutiny. I believe that it's becoming more and more apparent. Not to say they're the only ones, but this particular faction, I feel like yes, okay? And they're working with criminal elite members. Maybe they're saying that these are the criminals in the elite, okay? As well as something to do with El Kebulon is significant. All right, what's their karma? I receive what is rightfully mine. Ashe. I feel like you're going to receive whatever they stole, okay? And whatever harm that they caused to you, you will be repaired, I feel. They have to monetarily, at least, collective. Because I feel like they're exposed. Because I feel like you've been tortured, collective. You've been poisoned as well. People sending in fake twins to poison you. It might have been your real twin, collective, but not no more. Show me. Orlando. Okay, we could have Orlando, Florida, or we could have, what do you call that? Maintenance man collective. That ain't too bright. Okay, and maybe they're the ones who got the poison from the twin to put in your food, collective. That happened to me, okay? Or my drink, or both, okay? I was down for 4 days as they watched me on cameras, collective. Okay, it's just diabolical. It's diabolical, okay? They're going to get it back. Every little bit of it, collective. Show me this person, Orlando. Let's see what comes up in the character. They're in the reverse, collective. I'm getting mental health issues as well. From everyone that's involved. Detective in the reverse, collective. Investigator of truth, sleuth, clues, pursuer, truth unveiled. So I'm getting a liar, okay? Maybe they are an investigator, but a crooked one. Show me. The fool, collective. And they're fool. Ignorance, rashness, impulsiveness, okay? I addressed this person a couple times, okay? And one time I got it on, what do you call it, text, where I accused him, or I accused the maintenance manager, Mike, the guy that worked with him, okay? Because he's the one that put the camera in my bedroom, okay? And putting a camera in there by text. And he started sending out emojis of crying and crazy stuff, collective. If someone asked me that and I was innocent, I would not do that, okay? All right, and after I addressed that, like maybe a week later, they were transferred, they claim, okay? All right, we're about to close it. All right, Archangel Michael, show me this. Is the Divine Feminine getting her, what she deserves, her gifts? I feel like they wanted your gifts, collective. Germana. Okay, this name comes out a lot. Okay, it flew over here. Okay, maybe someone's attacking you, or maybe they're part of it. Rose, okay, this is a big one. I feel like this is a whole crew, like Rosemary's Baby collective, okay? All right, we're about to read these off. Collective, I didn't mean for this to be this long, because who knows, or something about beauty products. Okay, and one other thing. I ordered something online, okay, some hair products. And I didn't use it long because I noticed, you know, something about it, that it wasn't good for me, right? But I know that this product was contaminated, okay? So maybe this is significant. Maybe they're contaminating your beauty products, collective, okay? Show me. Goes from the past in the reverse. I feel like this is being exposed, okay? Could have something to do with that aura, collective. Show me. Hypersonic, 5 times the speed of sound, Mach 5 and above. Okay, and with that other reading, it did indicate something like helping people activate, collective. Okay, but I'm not sure what this is. But it's speeding something up. Hypersonic. Goes from the past, are resurfacing, I feel. It's now in the present, in the reverse. Show me hypersonic, and we're about to close it. They have stolen so much from me, yet still I stand, okay? Hypersonic. Incision. I feel like there's some sort of opening for some fast forward movement. Collective, I can't get it right. As it relates to whatever you've been going through at the hands of this group of people, okay? All this, collective. Poisoning and trying to take your life, okay? Sending, I'm getting a lot of serial oofers here, collective. Very toxic, demonic entities attached to the people that are a part of whatever this mutiny is, okay? All right, let's read these and close it, collective. Slip of the tongue. Somebody slipped up, collective. Put the names where they go. That's the opening. Show me. Ancestral spirits working with Mother Nature to expose these. I feel like it's a group of lunatics, collective. Show me. Punk. Punk's not dead. So maybe it's something to do with punk rocking, collective, okay? Not to say every punk rocker is into this, okay? But maybe this is important. Or this scheme, I don't know if this is like, I don't know, collective. Canada, maybe not, or London or something. Something with those colors, okay? All right, let's read them off. Mystery 1. The happy family for real, collective. Let's go. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is a part of your gift. Okay, you're really a happy family, and all these people wanted to leech off of you and your family. Show me. High IQ, collective. There's a lot of energy and love within you, and you love your family, collective. And these people aren't your family, collective. Show me. Gang stalking. Stand up. Speak out. And they've all been gang stalking you. They should be ashamed of themselves, collective. I feel like you're going to get justice, okay? I feel like some of you going to get it today, collective, okay? All right, collective, like it if you like it.